Foremost, St. Paul Eye Clinic, along with our partners, Midwest ENT, are both very strong independent group practices committed to growing to meet the needs of our patients. To that end, both groups have continued to recruit providers and add new services.
Over the last 10 years, there's been a tremendous amount of development of surgery centers as surgeries have moved off of the hospital campuses and into the community, largely for two reasons. One, because of the cost factor. Health payers can do the same procedure in an ambulatory surgery center for a fraction of the cost that it would cost in a hospital setting. And the second is patient convenience. If a patient can go to a surgery center in their community as opposed to having to navigate a urban hospital campus, that's going to be much more beneficial for them and their family. So both of those factors have led to the explosion of ambulatory surgery centers, and we're seeing that in this community and really across the country.
We're very proud of this facility for a number of different reasons, but most importantly, this facility is going to increase the amount of access that's available for our patients and provide a more modernized operational experience that will make it more efficient and more enjoyable for all stakeholders, including the surgeons, the team members, and the members of the community who are coming here for care.
Davis is uniquely qualified to be a great real estate partner in that we look and touch all aspects of the real estate business. We're brokers from our original start, and we've represented tenants for a long time. We're developers and landlord representatives. We understand the debt and financing markets. We know how to strategically position assets for future value and future sale. And so when we bring all those aspects together, we feel that we play a valuable role in creating transactions that provide value and long-term sustainability.
The benefit of working with the Davis Group is that not only are they an important partner during the construction process, but their property management services extend after construction is completed, and that's essential to us as a tenant because we need to ensure that we are able to maintain our ongoing operations, and Davis works to support that.
Davis's approach to development is really to focus in on the client needs rather than the developer needs, which I think sets us apart. So we don't start with a development in mind. We start with what the problem is for the client and then develop a real estate solution for that client. It could be a development, it could be going into some other developer's project, or it could go into a lease project. But what's most important is making sure that the client's needs are served rather than the Davis needs in a particular engagement.
The Davis Group has put together an unparalleled team of professionals. The Davis Group represents the real estate development side of the equation. Synergy brings the architectural expertise, and Timco the contracting expertise. Together, the combination of these three, they've developed more surgery centers in the Twin Cities than anyone else in the recent past. And they know the state and federal regulations that ensure timely accreditation and licensure, both very important.
There's always surprises in the construction process, but Davis is both incredibly flexible and dynamic, and they are able to help us, regardless of the scale of that, identify a reasonable solution, whether that's a site no longer being available and needing to pivot from that standpoint, or construction delays.
We had a number of unique challenges that existed in this particular project. There was an existing owner that lived with his family on the site. There were a number of city challenges that we had to work through. The interest rate environment in the past 18 months has only gone up, and we had to manage through that to figure out how to make it a successful project. And then the overall cost environment with inflation. Our years of experience in the market allowed us to address each of those issues and navigate a successful conclusion.
Once you have an opportunity to move beyond this wonderful lobby, you're going to quickly come to realize that we have brought to bear all of the wonderful state-of-the-art technology we can to ensure efficient, wonderful patient care.
One of the things that distinguishes a Davis development from our competition are the small touches that we put into every project. We tend to do higher quality finishes, both interior and exterior, and we put touches within each of our buildings that have included great artwork, pianos, fireplaces. And one of the things we're most proud about is our partners are the ones that provide world-class health care. But for us as a real estate company, we provide a calming and enjoyable environment for people to come in and see the doctor, which many years ago wasn't the case.
I have had the good fortune to work on several real estate development projects in the St. Paul community, and this project is truly at the top. Without question, the input from the Davis Group has been phenomenal, and perhaps the highest praise I can give them is that there were no surprises.